Am I on again? Well, Toto, never mind.
Did you bring the witch's hat as I commanded?
Yes, your wizardness. We brought it. Now, can you make all our wishes come true? Please?
It's not quite that easy.
What do you mean? We proved ourselves worthy. We did everything you asked of us. Now, come on. I want to go home.
And,
I'm ready for my heart.
And what about my courage?
Well, you see, there's a lot of paperwork involved, and then we have to get approval from the union. Get away, you
Uh-oh.
What happened to the wizard?
Well, I suppose I ought to tell you the truth. You've earned it. My friends, I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz. I guess I owe you an explanation.
You owe us a lot more than that, if you're the wizard.
My dear, I assure you I'm the only wizard here.
But you look just like a regular schmo.
I really don't want that to get around. Part of being a wizard is not letting anyone know what you really look like.
But I thought the wizard was that great ball of talking fire.
Just a special effect, my dear. A micro speaker hidden behind a gas flame. Quite simple, really.
So then you're a fake.
Fake? Who said anything about being a fake? I am the wizard around here, and this is Oz.
Yeah, well, if you're the wizard, I'm Judy Garland.
I beg your pardon, I thought your name was Dorothy.
It is! That was just a, joke.
Oh, I get it. Well, perhaps if I explain it from the beginning, you'll understand. When it all began, I was a master balloonist from the Omaha County Fair.
You mean Omaha, Nebraska?
Is there any other? Anyway, one day I was caught up in a terrible windstorm and ended up here. When I landed, the people thought I was a magician and proclaimed me the Wizard of the Realm. I've been here ever since.
Then you're not a wizard.
If you're not no wizard, then how come you promised to give me a brain?
God, me a heart.
What about the courage you promised me?
Gentlemen, please. These things that you seek, they cannot just be given to you. You must discover them inside yourselves. And judging from how you took care of that old witch, you've already found all that your hearts could desire.
He's right. Scarecrow showed how smart he was when he figured out that by cutting down a tree, we could crash our way into the castle. Then he figured out that the witch was allergic to water. Plenty of brains there, if you ask me.
What about you, Tin Man? You showed a lot of heart when the chips were down. The way you cared for Toto when Dorothy was kidnapped was real touching. And then you cried more than any of us when we found her. I don't care how hollow your chest sounds. You've got one of the biggest hearts I know. Don't sell yourself short, Lion. When those wolves attacked us, you showed more courage in 1 minute than most people show in their whole lifetime.
This is wonderful, even though I missed all the fun. I'm sorry I didn't believe you were a wizard. You're a wonderful wizard, and you made everyone's dreams come true.
All except yours. That's right.
What about Dorothy?
I don't think a trip home is something I could really discover inside, is it?
That all depends on what you're looking inside of. If you're talking inside you, no, but inside my balloon, you just might find what you're looking for.
Really? What Oz was trying to say was that he would take Dorothy back personally after he had made a speech, of course.
My friends, until I return, the Scarecrow will be in charge. He's very smart, so listen to him. I'm reminded of a story I once heard about a yacht in the... Hey! Wait, I'm not done with my speech! Focus.
Hey, wait for me! Come back, please!
I can't! I don't know how to go down! Goodbye, everybody! So long!
Now I'll never get home to Kansas!
Then why don't you just stay here with us forever? You know how we all love you.
Yeah, come on, Dorothy, stay. Wait! I found some weird writing on the hat. It might be a spell that could help you get home.
What does it say?
Have to get it translated. Guard!
Yes, sir. Coming, sir.
You speak witch, right?
Yes, sir, I do. 3 dialects, in fact. I learned them when
Never mind that. Just translate what's on the hat.
Yes, sir. If there's a place you want to go, just click your heels 3 times, then say the place and let it flow. Put on the hat, don't whine.
You're on your way.
Did you hear that, Toto? We're finally going back home to Kansas. Goodbye. Thank you all for everything.
Goodbye. So long.
Hasta la vista.
No, don't cry. You'll only end up rustying in the body shop again. And you. Now that you've found your brains, use them to figure out a way to come visit me. Be brave now. I will miss you. Oh, time to go. I want to go home! It's so far! I want to go home! So there!
Dorothy clicked her heels 3 times. At first, nothing much happened. Kind of like my first date with my husband. But then the magic began to swirl Dorothy around. Faster and faster and faster and... Oh dear, I'm getting dizzy. Anyway, moments later, she was home.
Hey! Toto, we're home!
And so ends the tale of Dorothy's adventures into Oz. What's the moral of the story? Something to do with using a travel agent on long trips. It's a lot easier to get home when you do.